Okay, now, so I told you earlier that I was gonna make sure I went over the manufacturer's warranty with you, what you have now. So we'll do that real quick. Okay, the vehicle's limited comprehensive warranty, limited comprehensive, is 3 years or 36,000 miles, whichever comes first. Now, when we were talking earlier, you said you drive about 18,000 miles a year. So how long is the limited comprehensive going to last you? About 2 years? About 2 years. And we also discussed that you were looking for a payment of $361. They told you to be $361 on 72 months. So based on that, there's going to be about, 4 years that you're going to be driving without the limited comprehensive. Now, the reason I specify the limited comprehensive because it also comes with a 5-year or 60,000 mile limited powertrain. Now, your limited powertrain, it covers the internally lubricated parts of your engine, transmission, drive axles. I don't know how many there are, somewhere around maybe 29 or 30 different components made up in that. And they're willing to warranty these for a longer period of time because, like you said earlier, you're going to be maintaining your vehicle, right? You're going to be changing the oil, things like that. Also, they've been making these parts since, 1918 or something? When they first started making the internal combustion engines. So they can warranty those for a longer period of time. Now over here you have the 336. These are your high-tech components. These are the navigation system, the electronics, the computer controls, right? They're the switches, they're the air conditionings, things like that. A lot of these components were made by a third-party vendor. Then they come through Ford and they do a quality control check on them, then they run your vehicle. But to give you an idea of some of these parts that are in here, you have a laptop at home, right? Okay. Did you buy your did you ever go to let's say Best Buy and look at their laptops? You did. Okay. They have all different prices and all different manufacturers, but what's the one thing that they have in common? They have a 1-year warranty. 1 year. So really, when you think about the computer controls and switches and things like that, 3 years or 36,000 miles is really quite a bit. I think that's pretty generous. Now, for time constraints, I really can't go into everything that is covered, because there's somewhere around 30,000 parts, right? And we can't go into all those right now. However, I want to go over some of the stuff that gets us in trouble when we come to the service department, okay? Some of the things that are not covered, because that's what we have a problem with later. So some of the things that are not covered is going to be your body panels. Your body panels are not covered against door dings, things like that. When you get in the parking lot, somebody hit your car. So your dents and dings are not covered. Your tires and wheels are not covered. Your key fobs are not covered. Let's see, what else is not covered? Some other things not covered is going to be your windshield. Is not covered. Your balance deficiency is not covered. And now we have what we call a worry-free driving program, okay? And your worry-free driving program will cover your body panels against dents and dings and things like that. So if you're at Walmart and you get a dent in your door, you'll be able to call a 1-800 number to get that taken care of. It will also cover your tires. The manufacturer of the tires warranties it for tread wear. It does not warranty it against if you run over a pothole and you blow a tire, or if you run over a nail and you get a nail in it and you lose your air. It also, the manufacturer does not cover your wheels. So if you hit that pothole, and I've actually seen this happen, and you bend the rim where it won't hold air, it'll now be covered. Your key fob is warranted against manufacturer's defects in workmanship. But from what my experience is, that's not what normally goes wrong, right? You'll wash it in the wash machine, or you'll lose it, or you'll drop it outside your car, your spare key, and you'll back over it as you're pulling it out, things like that. That will now be covered with our with our worry-free driving program. Also, stars and chips in your windshield are not covered by the manufacturer. So if a truck picks up a rock and hits your windshield, you'll be able to call a 1-800 number, and they'll come out and take care of that for you. And then your balance efficiency. What happens to the vehicle when you drive it off the lot? It appreciates, okay? So there's going to be a period of time where you're going to owe on it more than it's worth. And your insurance company is only liable for paying off fair market value. Well, from my experience, what's fair to your insurance company is not always fair to me. So then I will turn it over to you and start there.